This time we will make the bacon cheddar jalapeno meatloaf. There's gonna be one dank meatloaf. So first thing we gotta do is grease up the pan, Stan. That's not my name. Maybe I'll take the seal out of the fridge. Damn, he's one cool cobra. First thing is we're gonna cook a little bit of bacon. Think that'll be enough? Yeah, I think so. There's not enough bacon in here. No, I don't think we'll have enough. So we use almost half the pack. Yeah, that's about half. Here you guys, season it with some burger seasoning. So the package, I couldn't read exactly how much he had, but by the way it looks, I think he has 3 pounds. What did you say? Maybe. Yeah, like 2 didn't seem like enough, but I think he has 3, so we're gonna go with 3 pounds. So all we need is a bowl. That should be good. Nice. So I don't want to open these meat cocks. Yeah. Ugh. Ah! 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 Alright, got this one open. Let's get it in there. And the last one. Alright, next step is we're gonna add the chips because, you know, he's really creative, so he uses chips instead of breadcrumbs. So we got ourselves some Doritos and some cheddar and sour cream ruffles, same thing that he has. So we'll start with half a bag each into this bowl. About half the bag. That. Yeah, that's good. Now the ruffles. Don't give me problems. Alright, can't get it. Let me view the chips. That dank pour. Yeah. And I just crush them up into fine crumbs. Crush them into a fine breadcrumb. Remember, washing your hands after the meat is optional. And just water is fine. Might need a little more, put a little bit more chips. It's a little bit of each. Fuck, I fucked up that bag. butter. Oh yeah. Alright, bacon's about done, so we'll bowl that up. The next step in this dank meatloaf is to add the cheese into the beef. Chef, will you please add the cheese into the beef?
Yes, master.
You don't have to call me master, bro. It's not like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's give it a good mix. Get it nice and incorporated. Just gotta mix. You just gotta mix it up real nice. That's a high quality beef right there. Is it mixed? Is it good?
I think so. It's looking pretty good now.
Looks like a good loaf.
That's to be determined.
Alright, so next you just gotta make a little hole in the middle. Got the little hole in it. Okay, so next we have to do the egg mixture. Alright, so next, add some burger seasoning to it. Ooh, oven's preheated. Let's give it a good old mix. Alright, we'll pour the eggs into the meat. Alright, so next we gotta cut up the jalapenos, so we'll put this to the side. Yeah, you keep an eye on that.
Exquisite.
So again.
How much jalapenos does he have?
We use this 4, but his is pretty long. We just have little chubs, so we're gonna use a little bit more.
Little half chubs?
Yeah, we have little half chubs, so we gotta use a bit more.
Maybe
6? Yeah, 6, because we need a good layer. Alright, cut these into halves. Cut off the stems.
Get the
Garbage there.
Then we cut them lengthwise.
Yeah. Just leave everything inside it. It's good for flavor.
Shit.
Our knife's a little sharper than his, but it's alright. It won't hurt nothing. You cut it this way, idiot. Like, get on the camera. Okay, let's cut it. The camera's on this side. Oh, okay. Alright, so next we just gotta mix that up. And we're gonna put it, also have to grease a pan. So we're gonna use, what size is this?
9x13.
So give that beef a good old mixture. That's what good loaf sounds like.
Hell yeah.
Alright, beef's mixed up. So next we have to grease the pan with some butter. Just grease up all edges, all around. Get it nice and covered.
If this was real butter, it'd probably taste really good, but this is gonna suck. It's either gonna taste bad or not gonna taste it at all. Alright, that looks good.
Get it nice and greased up. Just put the rest in the meat. Nothing goes to waste. So next we're gonna put a layer on the bottom. We're gonna add the jalapenos and bacon. Do a nice even layer. Even it out more. It's all sloppy.
This meatloaf is sloppy, dumbass. Alright, looks pretty good.
Yeah, nice even
Just one
distribution.
for the top layer.
Alright, so next we're gonna add the bacon and jalapenos. So add the bacon. Bacon.
All of it?
I think so. Add all of it. What are you doing?
Adding a little surprise.
Oh my god. Hey! Save it for the meatloaf. More flavor. Alright, so then we're gonna add all the jalapenos except for like maybe like 3. Just cut them in half again if you have to.
We'll kind of do like that.
Okay.
Let's do one more there.
So next we gotta add some cheese. We grated up some Black Donovan old cheese, not a sponsor. Nice thick rustic cut. And he's gonna add a healthy layer. Okay, next we're gonna add some French onion dip. They only had the hell of a good, so we just use that.
Hands all greasy.
Little mix. Ugh.
It's not room temp.
It's not room temp here. I just add a little layer of that around. Say some for the top.
I don't know, there's a lot in here.
Alright.
It's too cold.
You should have left it out overnight.
Alright, I think it's good.
Yeah. It'll grease up when it cooks. Alright, so just add the rest of the beef on top. Yeah, just. Think there'll be enough beef?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you gotta like tuck in the sides, make it all one loaf.
And there's not gonna be enough beef for that.
It will be. Just work it. Work your meat.
It's one thing I'm good at.
Oh yeah, there's definitely enough. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, tuck it in, kind of make it all one. There'll be enough.
This is gonna be so greasy.
Good.
There, good enough.
Alright, fine. Okay, alright, so next we just had to put the rest of the jalapenos and then we'll bake it for a little while. That's good, nice and even coverage. So we're gonna bake it for like 35 minutes and we'll see what it looks like, because we don't really know exactly how long he cooks it for.
I think we should put a pan underneath it,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah, we're gonna do it for 35 minutes. So loaf's cooking, so I think it's time for a drink combo. What you got for us today, chef?
So I want to make a drink that's named perfectly to complement his cooking. It is called the trash can.
What kind of cup are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use a Waylon Jennings cup.
Waylon Jennings is cooler than Aussie.
So first we're gonna start with blue curacao. So half an ounce of blue curacao. Try not to splash too much. So that goes in. And now we're gonna add some ice. So that as well we want to add carefully.
It's fun size.
Just so we don't splash too much. Because we want to get the layers going. Okay, so now we add half an ounce of vodka. Half an ounce of light rum.
Is it coconut flavored?
No, not this one. Half an ounce of gin.
What goes together with gin really well?
Gin?
Yeah. WWE champions.
WWE champions, of course.
It's a real simple yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you currently still play WWE champions?
Yes.
Half an ounce of peach. So it's supposed to be peach schnapps, but I can't find any, so I just use peach liqueur. It's the same thing, just peach flavored. That in there. And then half an ounce of Cointreau, some orange liqueur. We're gonna need more of that soon. And now we're gonna add the Red Bull on top. Make sure you're gonna put the whole can in, so make sure you wash off all the rat piss off the can first. So open that up. And now we're just gonna put it in there like that. And there you go. Trash can.
What? Like that?
Yep. That's how it goes. And then you put the straw in. Like that. And then you let the Red Bull empty out as you drink it. And then you'll get the layers going.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There you go. Trash can. Perfect drink for Cobra.
Oh, that's gonna bite. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's give this a try.
So I've never tried this one yet, so let's give it a try. Wow.
Is it sweet?
It's sweet, but there's so much liquor in it. You don't taste it. And I think that's...
Yeah, let's give it a try.
So you try it now.
Yeah, oh man, definitely get that Red Bull.
Yeah, that's what overpowers it.
But like, yeah, it masks all the liquor.
But you gotta be careful with a drink like this too, because this drink will make you bite your hat.
Yeah, you could drink that pretty fast.
You drink, you'll empty up the Red Bull more, then you'll get the green going.
Yeah, you can kind of see it, green and blue.
So you use Red Bull because it'll make it green. And then some people call it the Irish trash can. But in cocktails, if a cocktail is green, people call it the Irish. It's not actually Irish.
Okay, this is a Cobra cooking channel, not a cocktail channel. So
Well, it's just stupid. It's just called a trash can.
okay. Yeah, it's been 35 minutes. Let's see what it looks like. Ugh.
Alright.
You like smell the jalapenos.
Yeah, it smells really good.
So you read about it being greasy, but do you think it's like how's the cooking doing?
Well, looks alright.
So now we just had to add the sweet honey sauce, barbecue sauce, but they didn't have kraut, so I got sweet berry rays. It's honey, same thing. So we just had to add a layer on top. We're not gonna. He doesn't use ketchup or mustard or any of that stuff. He's creative, so he uses sweet honey barbecue sauce.
Not good.
A little bit more. Get a little more on the corners there. A little more.
Yeah, look.
Alright, fine. Yeah, so put it in. I think we'll do another. No, that's after. So what do you think? Let me like
Oh, so he puts the dip on after?
Yeah. So we have it for 35. He said we should cook it for 45. What do you think about 15 more minutes?
Let's do 20 more minutes.
Okay, we'll do 20 more minutes just to be safe. Alright. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes, so now we will take it out again. The stink. That's a good stink right there.
Yeah.
So next we will add the cheese and then the dip on top. Kind of like mix it together. So get that black Donovan cheese back out and add a layer.
Alright, that's enough.
Go like over here. You miss it. Alright, yeah, I'll just push it over a bit. Alright, now add some more dip, and then it'll all congeal together.
I must have had this out for a long time, because it's still...
So pretty stiff.
Yeah. Sorry.
Got a big glob right there. Come on, chef, do a better job.
Sorry, I'm not used to pouring out dip on stuff. Ugh.
Just get the glob over there. Spread it out a bit. There you go. There, that's good enough. Okay, that's enough. Alright. That's the last of it, and that's everything. Now we just gotta bake it for a little bit longer until the cheese all melts and, well, you'll see, it becomes a grease mess. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Alright, to be safe, we're just gonna do another 20. We really want this to be nice and cooked. Alright. See you again in 20 minutes. Alright, it should be done now. It's been so long. That loaf must have loafed. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
It's bubbling nice and good.
Yeah, nice and greasy. Look at that. Nice puddle has formed.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Now I gotta wait for it to cool off. Now it's been a few minutes. I think it's cooled off enough. Let's try to get a cross section of that. Is it crispy? Yeah, it's all gelatinous now. Let's see if we cooked it good enough. Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Plate one for me too. Oh, the grease. Yeah. Thanks.
Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter. Alright.
There's no forks.
Get a fork or a spoon or something. Just something. Let's try to... You go ahead first. Smells pretty good.
It smells kind of weird.
All this stuff smells weird.
Yeah, that's the theme, I guess. Alright, I'll try to get it.
Try to get big, thick jalapeno in there.
So there's something very gaggy about it. It just doesn't sit right. I can't quite. Maybe it's the dip. I think it's the dip that makes it taste a little weird.
My turn.
Yeah, you try it now. So you give it a try.
Yeah, I'd say the dip doesn't really belong.
It might be the honey barbecue sauce too.
No, I think it's the dip. dip is the worst part. I think this sauce is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's a dip. I don't think it's meant to be cooked like this.
Oh, it's just not good. Oh, the dip.
Yeah, I'm not having as hard a time as you are, actually.
Let me scrape it off and see if it actually is the dip.
Like it, yeah, it's kind of weird, but I don't think it's that bad.
Let's get a tip.
Get some bacon in there.
Oh yeah, there's bacon.
Jeez, looks like you're having a rough time. What is it?
Oh, it's everything.
I think it's kind of funny, like fat jalapenos are in.
So the beef itself is unseasoned. There's nothing in it really, just Doritos.
He doesn't add the flavor that I think he thinks it adds.
Like everything else, you only taste one ingredient
Yeah.
out of the thousands that are in the food. So it makes this smell is getting to me now.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got a mouthful of that dip. Yeah, it's definitely definitely the worst part. Yeah, getting the meat sweats. Yeah, so we've had about half each, and it's not that great. The worst part is, I would say, the dip. What you agree?
Yeah, the dip makes it taste weird.
Just no dip, and just have chopped up onions in it, and that would be perfect.
Yeah, how about beef, bacon, and cheese, chopped up jalapenos,
And chopped up onions, and mixed
in the meat. Yeah.
But as it stands, yeah, this is just barely edible.
Pause the slop.
Yeah. So what do you say? Does this get the seal of approval?
No, this is no.